Every dream has its starting point. He started with a mop in his hand at 10 p.m. A 34-year-old janitor cleaning the same hospital hallways where doctors saved lives. He had his wife, two daughters, and a paycheck that barely kept the lights on. But every night, as he wiped down those cold ICU floors, he watched doctors walk past in white coats. And yet something inside him whispered, "You belong to that side of the hallway." He tried to silence it, too old, too broke, too late, but the voice didn't care. So one night he told his wife, "I want to be a doctor." She didn't laugh, doubt, but said, "We should figure that out." And he did it. Night shift from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., classes from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Study, kids, work, and repeat. 3 hours of sleep, years of exhaustion, endless sacrifice. But bit by bit, he climbed. Community college, bachelor's, medical school, residency. Every step felt impossible. Every reason to quit appeared. But he kept going because regret terrified him more than struggle. When he was 49 years, the man who once mopped hospital floors walked into the same building wearing a white coat, not as staff, but as Dr. Martinez. On his first day, he saved a life in the very hallway where he once cried from exhaustion. Years later, a student asked him, "How did you do something so impossible?" He said, "It wasn't talent, it's just simple. I refuse to let my circumstances choose my future." And then he also added, "Many quit because the journey is long, but they forget the pain of not trying lasts a lifetime." So hear this. If a 35-year-old exhausted, broke janitor can become a doctor, what exactly is stopping you? Age? He started late. Money? He had nothing. Time? It took him 13 years, but he did it anyway. Excuses? He had more than all of us, but he just ignored them. 5 years will pass no matter what. You can be 5 years older with progress or 5 years older with excuses. Your future is not waiting for the right moment. It's waiting for a decision. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. Rewrite your story, start the climb, because the person your excuses are terrified of, the janitor, became a doctor. Now it's your turn to become the legend you know you can be. Time to begin.